What the business is? This your boy LB Easy, aka the Mayor of Mars. Shout out to all my Hotbox astronauts for tuning in, and this is LB Easy presents.
Wow, that was easy.
When I say go, everybody better move. When I say go, everybody better go, 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 go. When I say go, everybody better move. When I say go, everybody better go. What it is, what it ain't, we back one more time. What it is, what it ain't, we back one more time. Whew, boy, this week has been a good week. But it's only finna get better because I got two awesome guests with me. But before we get there, let's go ahead and get on to our sponsors. You already know. Shout out to my sponsors, Mix Masters LLC. Follow them on all social media, Mix Masters LLC. They will make your drinks, make custom drinks. They'll deliver drinks. They'll come and bartend your event. Oh, and the shits are busting. So I'm just still sipping on what I had last week with that mango margarita. That shit was busting, so I had to run it back one more again. Now, this week, speaking of people that mix it up, they mix it up in fashion. So we got two awesome guests this week. One takes over the custom apparel world, the other one takes up the beauty boutique world, and we're gonna go ahead and talk to both of them. Give it up to my guests. We got Dee and Danny. Oh, y'all both got D's in your names. What it is, what it ain't. It wasn't until I said the shit. Good? Nah, hey. Bro. Hey, what's good? What's good? Like, nah, but what it is, y'all, man. First off, thank y'all for coming on this week, man. You know, I know it gets a little busy. You know, in this time, y'all out here hustling, grinding. Danny, really? You got to put the Haitian flag sweatshirt in the background? Like,
got to.
Let me get my Bahamian flag out. Well, nah, it won't work with the green shirt. Who the fuck is calling me? When you doing the show, they're calling. You tell people text you when you're doing the show, and I'm in the middle of the show, and all I hear is do. What the fuck going on? This what happens when you do a live show. Hey, bro, text me. So, anyways, now I got some people that's in town. They just landed, so they're on their way here from the airport. But all right, so let's go ahead and get to it. Dee, you do female apparel. Now,
I do.
Tell us a little bit about your business.
So Dawn's Dolls is the name of my boutique, and it is basically fashion apparel for women. So, you know, loungewear, stepping outfits, and heels, whatever cute and trending. That's basically what's going to be in the store at good quality, unlike these other places. But, you know.
Little shade.
No shade.
No shade. Not just okay. No shade.
No palm tree.
No palm tree. Okay. Cool. All right. Now, what made you decide to get into the fashion business? Jump into the fashion world.
I honestly, when I got out of high school, I actually did it for a while. And it was fun, and it was stressful because I did it by myself. And then when I was moving to Orlando, I had to stop doing it for a good minute because I was like, I'm moving, it's a new scenery, I was picking up going to school, and I just didn't know what my lifestyle was gonna be like. Then I seen, you know, it's like boutiques are popular right now. Like everybody and their moms got a damn boutique.
Yeah.
So, and I'm seeing everybody, you know, having these boutiques, and like either they're like overly pricing things, or like the material is cheap, and I'm just like, that's not how you do this. So I was just like, you know what, I really want to bring it back and actually make it affordable with good quality stuff for people who, you know, who really want to show out and get dressed. And, you know, I just love to dress, and that means I just get free stud every time I place an order for other people. So
that's how you look at it. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Shit, get something free while you making some money. That works for me.
Right.
Shit. What about you, Danny? All right, so you do custom apparel. Now, when me and you first met, you were doing I know you were working on flyers and shit. Then you transitioned over. So tell us about that, bro.
Bring that back a little bit. I ain't hear you.
Oh man, he got that dial-up internet. All right, so Nah, I know when we first met, you were doing flyer designs, and then you transitioned over to jerseys and shit like that. Tell us a little bit about your business.
Yeah, man, I really started getting into graphics off of my phone for Chapter just so we could save money. And then I found a program that really allowed me to start making flyers on the computer. And then it just started getting better from there and better from there. And then I was like, maybe I could take this design on the flyer and put it on the shirt and just keep selling the shirt instead of selling the flyer one time. And then from there, it just kept multiplying. And then I found better vendors. I was able to do more things. So now I'm about to transition everything into a website. So it's been a crazy journey, but it's been dope.
Good shit. Good shit. Now, you said something. You said the magic word vendors. We were talking about this in the pre-show a little bit. How, a lot of times people want to, they see what you're doing and be like, oh, snap, who you work with? Where you get this done from? Where you get that? They ask a lot of these questions where, in a sense, you want to be helpful, but there's certain things that you just have to go and do for yourself. What kind of situations y'all ran into that, somebody was trying to steal your secret sauce?
First of all, I'd be like, why you in my business? And now I'm just playing. But I had a situation where somebody asked me like straight out, like, oh, where'd you get your vendors, or who your vendors are, or can I have your vendors? And to me, how I feel like it's enough money out there for everybody in the world. Like I said, it's 1,000,001 boutique. So I have no issue with a friend having a boutique. I really don't care. I'll point you into the right direction, but am I going to give you my whole list? No. Because you have to you got to do the research on your own. It's not, to me, it's satisfying when I find a vendor that has good quality and, it works out, and the communication and the relationship with that vendor is good. You don't get that satisfaction of just doing that, like getting a list from me and just reaching out to that person. You did no research. You didn't put in the legwork. So, I really don't think you'll be successful doing that.
Definite. What about you, Danny?
Yeah, it's competitive, man. Like, people actually sell that type of information. And so anything that you come across that'll give you an edge with your business, you keep that close to you. You hold that dear to you, because, that gives you a competitive edge over your competition.
Definitely. One thing I ran into being an entrepreneur, you always, you do a lot of research and you find something. Once you find something that you can make yourself compatible in the market, that's when somebody says, hey, let me, what you did with that? How you did it? And anybody that knows me know I have no problem with helping you figure something out, but I'm not finna give you the key. Like, I can't just give you the keys, because even if I did just give you all this information, what happens when you have to develop new leads, or develop new products, or develop new routes? You don't know none of that. So now I just did you a disservice by not allowing you to learn how it is to grind, because we all have to go through those bad people, like in y'all case, vendors that maybe overpriced or didn't have good quality, or, or they lied about their time of shipping and all that shit. Well, my merch, this Corona shit has really fucked up when we had the release of the last merch with our tag team with Upper Level, because one of the vendors said all this shit they can do, and I had 36 orders that was coming from that one vendor for one of the products. None of them went out. So I had to refund all that shit and take that off of the thing. And it's just because you learn that, but now I know that's not the vendor I go with, But hey, It is what it is. So both y'all, we finna play a game.
Oh Lord.
What y'all? Hold on, don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Baby, I don't trust you.
What you mean you don't trust? We go back.
LB gonna have me walking around the whole house just on my head.
No, for real. All right, so clothing. We're gonna do something. When you and this shit just erased. I thought I had it set. All right, fuck it. We're gonna do this shit from memory. All right, here we go. Wish me luck, because you already know these Mixmaster drinks got me moving. All right, so we're gonna first ask this. What advice would you give to somebody that wanted to get into the fashion industry? Like what you're doing, your style, like the custom apparel, or doing the boutique, what was some advice you would give, like a first step in?
Don't be. Oh, go ahead. Go
I was
ahead, Didi.
gonna say to be consistent. You need to stay on top of like the trends. You need to be consistent. You constantly need to be like out with whatever is going on. If you're not consistent, you lose your crowd.
Danny?
For me, I would say don't be afraid to spend a little extra to make sure that your quality is on point. Because putting in that effort to make sure you're delivering good quality, it really goes a long way as opposed to trying to make a little extra buck, getting a little cheaper quality. So people notice stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Now, Danny, I guess this is your family. That's all. I'm talking about. She done dropped comment after comment. I'm gonna put it back up here for you. Put another one up here. I'm talking about. We got Stephanie. We got Scottiana. I said that right.
Cousin.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Shit, I saw the S and that, and I saw the last name. I was like, oh, okay, yeah.
I didn't even know they was watching.
But nah, all right. So, what has been being well, I don't know. I didn't ask this in the pre-show. You can say no comment, plead the fifth. All right, so we always talk about this. We have our guests on. It always gets to this whole thing of being an entrepreneur or being in your career, being passionate and all that stuff in relationships, or being single and trying to actually handle a relationship while that. So before we get on that, is relationships off limits? Plead the fifth or no? No.
I'm an open book.
Look at Danny.
Nah, it ain't off limits.
All right, so nah, you good, bro. I know. Wholesome mob. Okay, so
Feel me? I got the shirt on the rack.
yeah, I'm telling you. All right.
Haitian men don't cheat.
All right.
I'm not gonna-
So here we go. All right. So first off, in a relationship, have you ran into any issues being in a relationship or dating while still being focused? Being an entrepreneur, a lot of times your time is focused on your business. A lot of your free time is focused on getting to that bag. And someone may feel like they're being left out or pushed to the sideline. What's your approach on that if you have had that issue?
I haven't had to have that issue, and to be quite honest, my boyfriend is the whole reason why I actually started this, because I was so on the fence of I don't know if I want to do this again. A lot of people doing it. Am I really going to sell and stuff like that? So he was very encouraging, which was shocking to me because I've heard situations where people be like, their significant other wasn't really like supporting, or they're making more money than their significant other, and that just kind of gets tense. So I was very grateful that he'll help me package stuff, he'll go deliver stuff for me. So I've never had that issue.
My dog is a partner in the business. You bang and you go public on your shares, he want 50% of share. Nah, he not as 50. 20. He want 20%. He want 20. What about you, Danny?
But yeah, I've dealt with it in the past and past relationships, but once you find that person that understands where you're trying to go, and when you as a person really understand where you're trying to go, regardless of who's trying to navigate you in different directions, it makes things easier to deal with. So it's all about who you're with and the chemistry that y'all have and the understanding of where each other is trying to go in the future.
And I also think the difference is turn your speaker down a little bit. You that person that call into the radio station and be like, hello, radio on and shit. Turn your radio down. But also what plays a part is the difference is if you already grinding into your career and somebody meets you there, or if you're starting. Some people, if you're starting, they see what's going and they may not be used to you devoting all that time, but if they get there, they know what they have to deal with. But it's cool that Didi, your significant other, is supportive of you. That's always a great feeling to know that you got that backing, especially when you're starting off and nobody really, you don't know if somebody gonna fuck with it. At least you got one person that say they fuck with it. So definitely, yeah, being that bitch lonely, like nobody likes me.
Oh my god, got no orders. He be like, you want me to go tell some host to go buy something? I'll be like, yeah.
Yeah, tell him go buy some shit. That's when you start giving your little cousins money. Hey, go to the site, just order some shit. You know, she's like, oh, I got 5 orders. Really, baby? You got 5 orders? Shit, I'm so proud of you. I told you them posts gonna sell something.
Right.
Can we go out to eat? Well, we can go, but I'm not gonna eat. I'm not hungry. Nigga done spend his money trying to make sure. But nah.
Right.
All right, so what would be one of the biggest L's you think you took in your business? I know with me, I took a big L. I was starting this year. We were supposed to start our LB Easy Presents destination company where we was traveling out to different countries and doing some special shit. I'm not gonna put it out there yet because we're bringing it back 2021. But we put all this shit up for it and literally can't get no money back. Like, lost a lot of money on that shit. So, yeah. That was my biggest L because I took a risk on something and it wasn't nothing I had control over, but shit fucked us over. So,
yeah.
All right. What's let's see. Ladies first or Danny? What you up? Like, who up?
Ladies first.
He tried to throw that bitch over.
Always want to put me. It give him time to think. I don't like that.
Nah. Chivalry is real.
Chivalry's real. Ladies first.
The biggest L I think I've taken. I haven't taken. I don't think big L's because, like I said, I kind of did this before, so I kind of knew like the ropes of what not to do, what to do. So I think the newest thing that I've been trying to do is like brand ambassadors, and I definitely took a L on that because I'll send out stuff to people who promise to like promote, take pictures in it, and they don't do it. And so that's like money lost on my end because, you know, that's just money that I had put up for the outfits and stuff like that to send it to them to not get anything back. So that's the biggest L. Okay.
What about you, Danny?
Yeah, for me, one of my pro fights, he hooked me up with this client in DC, a nightclub, and they needed tops for their grand opening. They needed tops for their bottle girls. This is when I was fresh in the game, didn't really understand much. I was doing a prep for them. I messed up the design. They sent me the wrong type of material for the print that they needed. So by the time they got the shirt back, the color that they sent wasn't the color that they received on the shirt. I had to refund them their entire order. Never heard back from them till this day. This was like 2018. And I was dealing with midterms at the time too, so like I couldn't even get back to her in a timely manner. It was
damn. Yeah, they talking shit about you still today.
Probably, and we was out there like last year, I think. And
I thought you said
you club too, and I was like,
I thought you was gonna say you went to the event. I was about to say first you fuck up the shirts, then you go to the event. Like
that's something I would do.
Be like, fuck it, I'm here. They out there in white beaters. They got the bottle girls and white beaters with lighters. Shirts didn't come in.
That's probably what they did. Oh, no, I missed the deadline too.
God damn, nigga.
So I don't know what they wore for the grand opening.
I'm glad you got your business in order, cause boy, you was fucking up, nigga. Like, wrong design, wrong fabric, not on time, and didn't even deliver. You just wasted time. You did nothing but waste time. That's it.
Literally though.
Nah, but like Didi was talking about, she send the shit out, and the brand ambassador's supposed to do shit. They don't do nothing. How do you, at that time, send me my shit back? Like,
I don't even want it at that point. It's fine, homegirl. Keep it. Like, it's fine. You just blocked. We're not doing business no more.
She say this on camera because it's evidence, but I can see Didi like open the faucet. I want everything.
I think I came a long way with my customer service because LB, you know my mouth. Like I just it be whatever come to head be out the mouth. So I think like I came a long way because I really calmed down. Like people be trying me with orders and stuff, and I just be like, Okay.
Blessed and
I'll
highly
send a
favored.
refund. Right.
I seen Didi go at niggas that's 6'6". Like she don't care. Like Didi don't see. I don't know what when she sees something, the time it takes to get from her sight to her brain to register. This motherfucker done went from 6'6" to 3'6" because she didn't give a fuck. Didi. Okay, well, shit. If Didi not scared, nobody's scared in this motherfucker. Go.
Right. Ain't nobody put fear in my heart but the Lord.
Ooh.
Amen.
Ooh. I'll show him like a yellow bow tie shit about 100, about 100. Hey. Anyway. All right, so. All right. Now, y'all like to travel, right?
Yeah. I wish I did it more.
Yeah, I wish I had the funds to travel. But
Y'all
yeah.
big money. Oh, I forgot y'all said when y'all get on air, y'all gonna act like y'all broke. My bad. All right. We don't travel. We don't go anywhere. Now, we planning the trip to Panama, man. Y'all want to slide? We're trying to do like a entrepreneur trip. It's gonna be like late summer 2022. We're gonna push it back a little bit. But
Okay,
what
I'm down.
we're trying to do
I
all
was supposed to go to Costa Rica this year, and Miss
yeah,
Rona decided she just wanted to like take over. So
all my trips got fucked over this year. I won't be leaving the country until right now. I'm not planning to leave the country till next year now.
People still been traveling.
Oh yeah, but I'm cool, bro. I'm not. Nah, I sit my ass right at the high.
my
All
friend
over.
traveled. I think she went to Barcelona. Got stuck for like 2 weeks.
That's my
Damn.
thing, cause some places they make you sit for 14 days, or when you coming back, sit for. I'm not trying to sit for 14 days. Y'all not
Yeah.
paying this hotel either.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm off that. Now the reason I asked is because one, that trip. Two, I was just having a conversation with my homeboy right before the show, and he was talking about his worst trip ever, like worst vacation trip ever. And I was telling him about mine, where they lost my fucking bags the whole trip. I didn't get my bags until a week after I got back to Florida. So I had to, not only did I get there, all I had was my book bag, which had like my laptop, my iPad, and then I had my wallet and shit. So I had to buy clothes while I was there. So my whole trip was just like, I'm not even in the
He
zone.
had to make the jaw stretch. He had to flip him inside out, sideways.
Nah, that's disgusting. Me and that bitch. And if I did, I ain't saying it on motherfucking air. Like the fuck? I was in that bit. And when you try to find stores and all that shit, it just fucks up your whole vibe. Cause you like, damn, most of my money is going to me wearing shit. And you can't just go put on. And I'm a big nigga. So
Yeah.
these whole, let me get a shirt. Yeah, I can't just go get a shirt from Walgreens or because them shits be like XL is the largest. I gotta go. I'm shopping. And then I'm on vacation. I can't be in that bed looking strub. Like, nah, that shit was a horrible trip, bro. I literally was there for 3 days, just like, man, fuck this shit, bro. And my bag every day I was calling them. They'll check back at 5:00. But I got my bag a week when I got back to Florida. What's y'all worst vacation trip story?
I think would be. It wasn't horror. It wasn't nothing what you had to go through, big bro. But
Damn, she
we had
killed that
to-
shit. It wasn't as fucked up as your shit, but
my boyfriend and I took a trip to like Colorado,
Mhm.
and I'm talking about we were so excited. Like
so
I was like, yes, it's gonna be like it's my first time seeing snow, all that extra stuff, and we get to Colorado. And first, I let him, be the alarm, which was like the worst mistake. So we missed the flight because this nigga, we supposed to be at the airport at like 9:30. I'm pretty sure the Uber was picking us up at 9:30, and then we had to get another flight. We got there, and by the time the air in Colorado hit us, or the altitude or whatever it was, this nigga got the whole flu. I was like. Okay.
damn. Like we said, it said damn. Like, ugh.
I was like,
Yours was worse than mine. Like a flu, miss a flight. I got my shit back.
we still try to do activities and stuff like that, and he didn't tell me like he wasn't feeling good until like the last day of the trip.
And you in Colorado, the air is different. That nigga's dying up there trying to smile. Take a picture,
Yeah,
baby.
you got
And he got asthma.
Ooh.
And we were up in the mountains. Yeah.
That nigga deserve a trophy for that shit.
He was when I think about it. I'm like, okay, just drink some tea. Come on, let's go.
She like, why you so extra? This nigga dying and shit. Chest tight. She like, babe, I want to go for a run in the mountains.
Yeah, and he would do everything.
Okay.
He wouldn't do that his full potential, and I guess I was just having too much fun to notice that he was in pain.
She like, fuck you, I'm on vacation.
My dog can't even breathe.
My dog about to fucking die. She like, I'm on vacation. Take my picture, baby.
And my dumb ass talking about something. Let's go on a hike in the mountains. All right.
That nigga was scared. He was like, I may not make it out these damn mountains.
Babe, I'm talking about
How you go in order to breathe too?
Right, at the foot of the mountain, he talking about
A little Paul and he got nothing left. She like, hurry up.
I felt like Dora, bitch. Come on.
That nigga back there on my asthma pump.
I was like 6 foot ahead of him. I'm looking back. Come on, let's go.
Oh shit! And I can see the shit too. My dog just trying to. He said, "Mama, baby wanted to come hiking. We finna go hiking."
Hey, the pump was out every step probably too.
You good? I'm good.
Talking in between breaths.
He wasn't even doing much talking.
My dog had nothing to say. He and that bitch doing sign language.
Take a picture of me right here. Take a picture of me right here.
All right, Daddy, what's yours, bro?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I haven't traveled enough to say that I've had a worse trip. Like I've been fortunate enough. Like a lot of my trips. Shout out to my sisters. You know, they would help me out. And then the last trip I took, you know, we went out there as a line. You know, I really haven't had any bad trips. I've been fortunate that way.
I know, like, yeah.
I'm over here thinking he was gonna tell us something.
Yeah.
Oh no.
He wanna. Oh yeah, you know, fortunate. Okay, I guess.
Travel's been straight. I will say, on the way back from Virginia though, like I had crazy plane sickness. Like I had to go to the bathroom and everything. Like I was.
Yeah, the shit on the plane. Yeah, the shit on the plane.
I was literally seeing purple, man.
He not gonna answer the question. You was shitty on the plane.
The plane probably dipped a little bit.
That nigga come out the bathroom butt ass naked. Woo! Shit!
I came out like Kevin Hart, flat bang and everything. That was good.
Don't be waving that air in the world.
I'm screaming.
Close the damn door. Close the damn door.
Hey, you know they got seats in the back by the bathroom too. I just know they
Niggas looking like, nigga.
I was good up by the front.
I just already know when you walked out, they just had to give you the dirtiest look.
Hey, you know this nigga walking back to the front. Woo!
Hey, my dude set it up nice. I got back. I had water and crackers waiting on me. I was straight.
Bruh.
This nigga done shitted all his essence out. He came back and needed refreshments. That's, you know how much you gotta shit to need refreshments, nigga?
Right.
One dog said, I need refreshments. He need a Gatorade and a nap.
Electrolytes now.
Dog, I believe Didi right. Them niggas in the back of the plane was looking at your ass like, nigga, we finna jump your ass.
They had to give him one of these.
Stank ass shitty booty ass shit. That's how you know you fucked up. When the nigga don't look back, just you know, like when you driving and nigga do something stupid on the road and you pull up next to him to see him and they like this. You know you fucked up.
I would have had to pay you a visit to the front.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. You left. You did that.
That was fucked up.
That was that guy.
I seen you walk out. I heard you.
Like, bro, ask my dude, I was here the whole time.
No, see, I can't even do that shit on the plane. My big ass not fit in no plane bathroom.
Oh my god! I just imagined it.
I can't. I'm gonna be in that bitch upset. I'm trying to aim in that motherfucker. I cannot.
You don't even got enough toilet paper in
I'm being that bitch. Think skinny thoughts. Like the fuck.
You know the tissue in the thin as hell.
Bruh.
I just already know you.
I'm finna.
It is.
They got the 1 ply.
Finna wrap that bitch.
That's probably like 0.5 ply.
And I bet that bitch rough as shit too.
Hey, you gotta roll.
Like, damn, this damn sandpaper y'all call toilet tissue. And that bit ripped through. Ain't nothing worse. Nah, that's nasty. I'm about to say something. Ain't nothing when you wipe and then the fuck?
Nah, you gotta have that pattern so you don't cut yourself for real.
Flight attendant would have been real concerned. Is everything okay in there?
No,
I'm stuck. Get the jaws of life to get my big ass out this motherfucker. If I gotta sit in here the rest of my flight, I want a snack and a Gatorade, please.
That remind me of didn't Kevin Hart get stuck in the toilet on Soul Plane?
Who saw Soul Plane? I think y'all the only two motherfuckers that seen that movie.
Oh, everybody seen Soul Plane.
Nah, not I.
No.
Oh.
The shit was trash, bro. The shit was trash.
Your black card.
You taking my black card? All the shit I done did for the black
I don't
community.
think that's a black card movie, but you gotta see that.
She said, "I'm taking." All right, no. All I saw was 2 clips on YouTube when they was talking about it like one time, but I've never seen the movie Soul Plane. But hey, shit, I didn't miss much.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, you'll laugh to it.
She said it's a good movie. All right, that's what I'm gonna do this weekend. I'm gonna watch Soul Plane. If the shit's trash, I'm blasting y'all on IG. I'm tagging y'all in all. These motherfuckers told me this was the best movie of 2000 and whatever.
Hey, we recording. We ain't say all that now.
It's my show. Let me edit this shit real quick. Hold on. All right, so let me shout out my sponsors real quick. We're going to take this real quick break to shout out Mix Masters LLC. Once again, my sponsors, they make sure we get right. If you have an event, need a custom drink, they'll get you right. If you have an event and you need some bartenders, they'll get you right. If you just chilling, you want something delivered to you, you live in California, New York, whatever, they'll get you right. Mix Masters LLC. Make sure you check them out. That's Mix with MYXX Masters LLC on all social media platforms. Woo! All right, so let's get back to my guest. Now, I messed around in the pre-show, was drinking too much, too fast, and that motherfucker got me. I switched the scenes and got, like, you know how you, something move too fast, you say, wait. Let me catch that shit. Where y'all at?
We here.
Oh, okay. Because I saw Didi smile, but she looked like she chuckled. I didn't hear shit. I was like, oh fuck, what did I hear?
Oh. It was one of the silent laughs, you know.
Oh, okay. No, she hit that thing. I thought Didi was about to sing. She said it was one of those. I was like, oh shit, sing for him, Didi. No vocals. All right. So, Danny, I'm gonna ask you this first, and then we're gonna come up with something crazy for Didi.
Okay.
So, Danny, I'm finna put you on the spot. Craziest college moment. Without putting yourself in no situation you're gonna go to jail or get in trouble. Fuck it. Statute of limitations.
Craziest college moment?
Yeah, and I know you got a few. We in the same frat. I already know you got some of the stories I've seen myself, so I'm gonna be quiet and wait. I want you to say, you know what? I just went to church in class, bruh. No.
You put me on the spot for real.
Didi already thinking.
For real. Craziest college moment. Damn.
This nigga showed up to a party with nothing but pants and suspenders on.
I would say
This nigga dead. This nigga walked in with some pants and some suspenders. The fuck is your shirt, nigga? Like you left the house without a shirt. You didn't even have it in the car.
it was cold too.
Nipples
I
pointing.
couldn't wait to get in the house.
Trying to put your suspenders over the nipples, like.
Hey, that picture feeling somebody group me too.
This nigga.
But I think my craziest moment was probably my first night in Tally, being a Sigma. I had no idea how Greek life was on HBCU campuses, and then that was the same weekend that they had a Juice Jam, I think it was. Man, we was like celebrities. I had never seen nothing like it. Like, we went to Popeyes. It was like the whole weekend. We went to Popeyes. They was giving us extra chicken, asking us if we had tickets. Like, we was walking the campus and like everybody being extra friendly. Like, and then the party was just crazy. They had like a fairgrounds or something like that, and it was packed juice everywhere. The Bobs was lit, and then afterwards they threw an after party at Frat Crib, like in the backyard with just chicken and juice, and they packed that thing like till like 5, 6 in the morning.
She got a finger. She got a question.
Crack and juice? Did you say crack and juice?
Chicken and juice.
Oh.
See, rumors just got started right there. You know they was out there with crack and juice.
Nah, chicken and juice. Chicken and
Oh,
juice.
I heard crack and juice. I said, whoa.
I saw her put that finger up. I'm like, what the fuck going on? She said, wait. Church finger. I just want to make this clear because I'm going to think differently of you. I'm letting you know now.
Chicken and juice. Chicken and blue juice.
Let me make it clear. I was not at this party if it was crack and juice being served. Right now. You left an ERS on the back of that crackers and juice? Oh, okay.
But yeah, that was a lit weekend.
All right, what about you, Diddy? Craziest moment?
Crazy
College moment.
Well, you know, I'm such a wholesome person, LB. You know,
If I could just throw something through this there, whoever over there with her, just throw something at a pillow or something. She can't even get her sentence out. She haven't finished. I don't know. You know. I don't know. We don't. I wish you'd finish your statement.
I didn't really go. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't really go to school. I just went to class.
No, but like y'all know, I don't drink. I like just started drinking. Probably the start of this pandemic was my first time drinking. So LB, you know, I don't drink. I never drank. So during college, I don't really have like you talking about like me being a crazy girl, like
just a crazy moment.
Me.
Nah, we all know. We don't want you to end up on probation. Just chill. Let's not say that.
I just think it was the one time somebody tried me and I was like trying to burn down the complex. That would probably be it.
You was Savoli?
Oh shit!
No. I didn't get it.
She said, "Huh?" I was like, "Wait, hold up."
I wasn't able to go through with it.
I was about to say, I remember that.
Yeah, I wasn't able to go through with it, but you know, that's probably like my craziest time, or the whole party queen thing. I don't know if anybody remembers that, but that's probably
Let's talk about it.
The party queen thing. So I was like, before I got onto with Marco, it was like this group with like I used to be friends with DJ Dougie, and then his other friend, like Friendly, and they called themselves the Party King. So like this is like when I first got here, first came to Orlando. And it was just me and my best friend. Y'all know I'm not really friendly, so I just stayed. Like it was just me and Zari. So whoever she knew is who I like. You know, who I knew, who I hung out with. So she was always around these people, and they decided that they wanted to have like an all-girl promotion group. I'm like, okay, cool. I really don't mess with the female species like that. Like to be in a tight-knit group with them, but you know, I'm down to make friends or see what it's about. So they made this group, and it's called Party Queen. And he added I think it had to been like 20 something girls in a group. And so now me and Zari, we clicked like this. So when he did that, we was just kind of like, hold on, 20 girls, 20 different girls, that's too many personalities. It's not gonna like mesh well. And so they was just like, that's how they wanted to do it. So it just like it continued that way. And basically what me and Zari said, it kind of happened. It basically like the group split. So it was like, I think it was like 4 girls that got together, like that was cool in the clique, versus like 10 other girls that clicked, and like we all like didn't get along with the other group, and it just became the whole deal. And next thing I know, they was trying to like fight. The 4 girls was trying to fight the 10 girls. And I remember like it was yesterday. I remember they kept calling my phone. And I worked at Universal at the time, and my phone was blowing up. So my phone used to be like in the back office with my manager. I'm talking about my phone is just blowing up. The girls somehow got my number. They're calling me, and I'm like the quiet one. I don't mess with people. So I guess at the time, I wasn't all this sicklicious. So at the time, I was like really small. So I feel like that's why they targeted me, was because I was small, and they probably thought like I wasn't really going to defend myself. So my phone going off.
Little did they know.
Right. My phone going off, and my manager like, girl, what's going on? Like my manager was just with the shit. So she's like, what's going on? What's going on? And I'm just like, I don't know. So I'm looking at the phone. I'm reading the text messages from the girls, basically like, oh, we was in front of your door. We trying to fight. All this extra stuff. And I'm just like, wait. And then the group of the 10 girls, which is the group that I was actually in, that we clicked, they was just like going back and forth on Twitter, and it was just like a whole mess. And like they was just like, they ready to fight. I was like, okay. So my manager was like, girl, just clock out, go. And I just told you for the rest of the day.
Wait, your manager let you leave to go lay hands? Like,
yes, because she clearly seen that they had me fucked up. So I clocked out where I had down in 408.
I've never seen that on my leave sheet. Let me put in leave. I need 5 hours of leave because I need to go lay hands. Because they got me fucked up.
Because they had like took a picture. Supposedly it was in front of my apartment. Supposedly, but now that I look back at the picture, I don't think that picture was even taken in front of my.
But it was close enough to make you want to go.
Yeah. So my manager's like, they threatened you, like, oh, okay, go ahead and go. So I left work, and I drove, and I remember we met at the house, and this was we stayed at the Marquee at the time, and it was just a whole mess.
So you drove all the way from Universal with this on your mind. So that means by the time you got home, you was good and hot.
Doing what? I was doing 100. I got to the house at least about 20 minutes.
I got things to do.
Like, oh, where you at?
I'm on the way.
Oh, where you at? And somebody said she had a knife and all this extra stuff. I'm like, okay, we can throw hands. Like, it don't matter. I just remember it looked like a fighting game. Like it looked like Street Fighter. Like I remember we all like I got dressed. I had put my hair up. I was like mismatching. I looked like a true Haitian. I was just like, I don't care. I got the first thing that I see because I was just like, why is they trying me? And I remember it was like this how you know Black Twitter is just like so. Or I guess I'll say used to be like so like into everything. Because by the time I got home, it had to been at least 40 people outside of the Marquee. Either they stayed there or they didn't stay there. And then like I don't know if you know how the Marquee is, but like that straight, it's like the front of the building.
When you first come in, then you go all the way to the yeah.
In the back, they made a big ass circle. Like a big ass circle. Like a big ass circle. I got in the middle of the circle. The girl got in the middle of the circle. And then all of a sudden, like somebody that she was with kind of came up to her and whispered. I think she had like a taser, and I'm just like, oh fuck no. All of a sudden, then the police lights come on, and we scattered like fucking roach when you open the lights. Scattered. Everybody's gone. One of my girls hopped in the truck. She didn't even know who the truck was for. Like. Everybody was gone, and then next thing you know, the girl that was trying to fight me, like blocked everybody, blocked the whole East Orlando off of Twitter. I was just like, All right.
Hold up.
Like,
And she didn't live on the east side, right? She was from like the west side of Sun. Like she didn't even. I think I remember this story.
She stayed on the east side, I think. Yeah, she stayed on the east side.
Maybe I'm confusing with another situation. I remember a situation of somebody getting hit and they put Street Fighters to it. How you get? Damn, what that? They did a whole.
Oh no.
Damn.
But I remember she blocked the whole east side, and people was just like, people who wasn't even involved, she blocked them. Like, anybody who made a comment on, like that night.
That means you don't want to fight. You coming with a whole team of people. You don't want to fight. You want somebody to break y'all up. You want somebody to hold you back while you talk shit.
I just feel like that's what it was. Because, like, she was just like, swing on me. And I'm like, you wanted to fight me. I'm not going to swing on you.
How the fuck you do all this shit to say hit me first? You came here. And you talk.
I know the shit, but my major is law, so I'm just like, I'm not gonna hit you first, girl. Like, if you really want to fight, you gonna hit me, and I'm gonna lay your ass out, and then we just gonna call it self-defense. So I'm not gonna hit you first. And she just kind of stood there, and then her friend walked up, then the lights. I feel like her friend whispered, like, I just called 911.
Just hold off 2 more seconds. Hold off 2 more seconds.
Everybody's scattered.
I made that call you asked me to make, girl. We good.
They on their way right now.
Just stall.
There's no way, like the marquee security, like guards, they did not care.
There was no fucking security over there.
Yeah, they don't.
They did not care. Like,
security come out at like 1 in the morning.
Right, just strolling. Like, so I already know it wasn't security, and then it was the marquee always had like the back gate closed, so it wasn't like somebody was trying to get through and see the commotion. And like call the cops.
And honestly, you don't even see that far back unless you know you're going back there because you turn into the garages when you first come in.
I mean, it was a big circle. Somebody had their car, like it was like 2 cars with like the headlights because it was dark out.
Damn, y'all turned this shit to a fight club.
I tried to play it was too much.
Man, that bit.
The Def Jam UCF and that shit.
The fuck going on? Like, all right, in that case, yeah, some white person looked at they went there and say, "Oh my God, it's a lot of niggers." There's niggers. It's cold black. Right. Like, now.
I think it's 2 nigger girls out there trying to fight. I am scared for my life.
But yeah, definitely. That all right, so we got 2 different crazy events. We got a fight club that happened. And somebody called the police. And we got Danny going to his first HBCU as a Greek and seeing how they get lit. So you said Tally, all right, you was at fam. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they showed love when we was up there.
He reminiscing.
Yeah, you saw it going. Yeah, we was at fam. Yeah. That yell was long as shit. Like you were like.
You got a hold of that.
You know when niggas start laughing to himself, not even looking at you, no more like.
You gotta put the subtitles on like 4 M's.
Yeah, Tally was good. You start thinking like, shit, I may need it. Nah. But
I wouldn't have been able to graduate at fam if I was a Sigma out there. I would. Nah.
I know a lot of people that went to Tallahassee and came back home without a degree. Like, what did you do? I'm telling you, what did you do? Like, party and fuck.
I did go up there for what did they normally have, like homecoming, and it was just a different, like vibe. It was just
it ain't no PWI. It ain't that PWI vibe. They homecoming different than homecoming. But our homecoming get lit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. UCF, well, not this year.
Yeah, UCF homecoming's gonna be lit.
Not this year.
Yeah.
We're gonna wait for 2021. But that shit be banging, bro. We be having a good time. So we're going to go ahead and get into this Be Easy playlist. Now, Be Easy playlist is something that I do because as a DJ, I travel around. I DJ a lot of events in a lot of different cities. And everybody's always asking, hey, what you listening to? I listen to everything. So I thought it'd be cool to get my guests to tell me stuff they listen to as well. And every week we give you 5 songs you should check out. Now, these are not new songs. Some of them are new. Some of them are old. There's no kind of trick to this shit. It's just literally what you listening to. So this week, me personally, I was on my R&B shit. I won't lie, my 90s R&B. So my first song up this week is Mint Condition, Breaking My Heart. Pretty Brown Eyes, ooh, bum bum. That shit come in, you already like, bum, boom. Hey, boy, I wish I could sing. Well, I wish I could sing. But That shit bang, bro. And like I said, I don't want to hear shit. Don't get in the comments talking shit. I was on my 90s vibe, and I ain't scared to say it. My next song up this week, we got Tevin Campbell, Can We Talk? You already know. If you in the club, this shit come on after you done drank a little bit, especially at a brunch. Like right now, brunches are at the move. You get a couple mimosas, this shit come on. Everybody in that, can we talk? What? That shit be moving. So I was on that vibe. Next one up, my third one is All for One, I Swear. Now, you may know this, you may not know this, but this shit bang, bro. Acapella, they can do an acapella. They're quartet, and these motherfuckers rip. I don't care what nobody say. This song goes in, and it actually was between this and I was also listening to Soul for Real this week, heavy. And the song y'all may know from Soul for Real is that Candy Rain, My Love, that shit. So I was listening to their album this week. All right, now. My guests decided they want to bring on their vibe, and I would say Dee Dee was kind of in the same zone as me. She came with that scissor, hit different, featuring Top Dollar Sign, which is a vibe. Like when that came up, I was like, yeah, I fucks with it. Now, Danny being the South Florida motherfucker he is, shout out to South Florida, Tri-County 305, let's get it live. He Lauderdale, it's cool though. My dog said, all right, so my sister was like, all right, these are the songs that was chosen. I was like, all right, boom. When that shit came across the list, I knew exactly which ones was Danny's. I like, that's Danny.
Know what time it is.
We got Iceberg live. Straight gas, no brakes. Now, that's a South Florida vibe to it. If you from South Florida, you know Iceberg. If you don't know Iceberg, you're not from South Florida. I'm sorry. It's just, that's what it is. So, but it's definitely a vibe. I can't ever knock the South Florida vibe because I fuck with it. Now, Miss Dee Dee, are you always into your R&B shit?
I'm all over the place. I promise you. Like, you get in my car, you don't know if I'm white, if I'm from South Florida, if country. Like, you just don't know. Like,
making my way downtown, walking fast. Dun, dun,
I'll
dun,
be
dun, dun, dun.
I'll be listening to some motherfucking Meg Thee Stallion. And you know, I'm listening to Stomp by Kurt Franklin. Like, it just be all over the place.
Big old freak. Big old freak. Stomp. Be like, you know what? God know my heart.
Right, exactly.
What about you, Danny, man? You always on that jump music?
Now I go through phases actually. Like I went through one phase where I was only listening to like independent Florida artists. Then I had another phase where I was just on my 90s R&B, growing up around my sisters. Then I had another phase where I was just listening to stuff that I had never heard before. Like I just wanted to hear some new music, like new vibes. So it varies. But right now I'm back on that Florida vibe.
Bad. Now, we're going to get to the part of the show where I love to do this part of the show. It's called Toast to the Haters. Now, Toast to the Haters is simply the way that we can say, hey, fuck you, pay me. I love that statement. That's why I use it every week. Or you can say, keep positive, keep your head on, go for your dreams, and good luck with what you're doing. But you say whatever the fuck you want to say because it's your Toast to the Haters before we get out of here. So, Shivery is not dead. Didi, you want to go ahead and do your Toast to the Haters?
I guess.
She's thinking like, should I say this?
Yes, I don't know what to say. I guess I'll be positive. You know, I'm on my grown woman shit. So whoever wants to go out there and be an entrepreneur, go for it. Don't listen to what anybody has to say as far as you not gonna be successful. You just gotta grind, be consistent, and just have passion for whatever you do.
Danny?
Damn, that was very well said. She kind of took the words out of my mouth. But
now you gotta say fuck the haters. We both can't be positive, Danny.
Man, I ain't gonna say fuck the haters, but if you are hating, like, get something going for yourself. Cause the only way of you hating is if you don't have nothing going for yourself. Cause You know, if you're really grinding and you really in your bag, you're so focused in doing what you got to do, you ain't worried about hating on somebody else. You just putting that energy into your craft, into what you're trying to build. So if you are a hater, stop being a hater and go get some money.
Ooh, that was a nice fuck you with clap.
Yeah, like get your broke ass off your hating ass and get a job. Like, but like I said before the show, I'm saying it again right now. I appreciate y'all taking time out y'all busy schedule to come fuck with me tonight. Like literally, and my assistant will be in contact with y'all. So if y'all available to do the finale on December 10th, you know, come on through.
And it's another. I'll have my people call your people.
Oh my god!
Hey, nah, save the number.
Y'all the two big dogs. I'm trying to be like y'all when I grow up, man. Shit, y'all making moves. I'm trying to make money like y'all. I'm broke out here. So, like I always say, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Now, if you want to support the show, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to support financially, you're welcome to do so. Cash App, $LB Easy Presents. Make sure you follow us on all social media, LB Easy Presents, every week. Once again, my name is LB Easy, aka the Mayor of Mars. Shout out to all my Hotbox astronauts for tuning in, and this was LB Easy Presents.